This video is focused on the Quincy app. Yes, we do in fact have an app for Quincy. Uh, I'm going to be 100% in PowerPoint in this presentation because I can't demo the app on my computer. But you can definitely go to and download it right now and plug it into your Quincy, and you'll see it's really simple to use. There's not a heck of a lot of functionality in it yet, but it's still pretty useful. So let's talk about what's in it and where we're going with it. So we're going to talk about just the outline of the app as it exists today and the future of it. The app today is comprised of basically 4 screenshots. It's available for both Android and iPhone. You can download it and wherever you get your downloads from. The Play Store for Android is where I've gotten it. It's called Quincy Mobile. So you just search again in the Play Store for Quincy Mobile, or if you have an iPhone, wherever you go there, just search on Quincy Mobile and you should find it. That's the only thing that popped up for me, so I'm going to assume that's going to be the same experience you guys have. And it just performs simple job monitoring. So these are the 4 screenshots, like I said, that are relevant to it. When you first open the app after you've downloaded it, you will enter your server address with the port number. Unless you changed it, it's going to be 4443. So this was the IP address. And for what it's worth, you guys can go ahead and try this on this exact IP address. That is why I put this one in. This is our public-facing server. The user is remote user, spelled like this, and the password is ABC123. And if you hit sign in, you will get immediately into our public-facing server. There's really not a heck of a lot to see, as you'll see in these next screenshots, but the first screen you will see is just one simply with one button on it that says job status. That's the only function of the app at this point, so that's the only button there is. If you click on job status, you will hop into this page, and you'll have the cases that you can look at. There were only 3 in the system when I took this screenshot. I selected eyes on the prize, and there were 3 jobs. And you can see they were all completed. So you can see the status of the jobs. If there was one running, it would say as much. It's basically says exactly the same stuff that the job status widget will tell you, at least on that primary page of the job status. So this is all the app does right now. Hopefully it's cool just to have an app, and the goal was to give you something where you could quickly see what was going on the system. And so that's what we've done so far. Let me tell you now where we're going with this thing. It's pretty straightforward to understand. We're focusing on, if you will, management-related activities. We're going to add simple user management, the ability to create or remove users. Simple case management, again, the ability to create a case, potentially even archive a case and delete it. And then simple data processing. So basically just starting up a case, kicking off processing, doing something like this. Long term, we want to be able to provide simple review for the app, but we really haven't even started on this. We haven't even really wrapped our heads around it yet. So I wouldn't expect anything within the first quarter of next year in this area. But certainly I would think by the first half of next year, we should have an app that provides reasonably robust, simplistic review. So that's where our app is, and that is where we are going with it. And again, go ahead and download the app and give it a go on your system, or like I said, on ours. And I'm going to hop back here and give you one last look at these numbers. So you can key in that information, again, remote user and ABC123, and sign in, and you can click through these exact same screens that I did. If you find that this server is down, post it on the message board or something. We're always doing updates on this, so there's a good percentage of the time it's not available. But if you stay persistent, you will have luck. Anyway, again, thank you very much, and hopefully this was useful.